first time here in India, and it's a very interesting experience for me. Very new things what I see, and many people was friendly to me, and it's a very good time what I have here. Yeah, we've spoken about our extruders and our technology, and so we look for the customers and have several meetings with our customers in a very interesting time, and so we look forward to make a good business.
So as Rika with Lehmann, we've been in the sector in India for a number of years promoting the BIOEXTRUDER, and in recent times we've seen a massive uplift in the interest in our technology, and so it's something of a crucial moment this show comes at, where we're looking to make a much larger commitment to the Indian biogas sector. We realise that we need to provide a higher level of service, and we need to also increase our competitiveness in the sector. And so it's a big focus now for Rika and Lehmann, so that we can take forward the success that we've had to date.
So what we experience here is an enormous growth of the bioenergy sector. It is driven by very ambitious targets that are defined by the government, but also by further key partners in the industry. It's going along also with a huge growth of population and the economy. So the operators of the biogas plants, they have to invest in many projects in parallel. So there's not a sufficient time to do research on the projects they want to do, and it's also hard to find the right technology, because it is a defined goal to use agricultural waste for the biogas plants, and for many of the companies it's a complete new territory, and so they face certain challenges there. And this is also where we start with our extrusion technology, especially in the pre-treatment of the material. So this is one of the main challenges we see here in the bioenergy sector, that new materials should be used for the sector, but the skills and knowledge about that, they still have to be developed. The response is quite positive. As Harry already said, we are here now for the first research project started 10 years back, and then the market developed step by step. But for the last 2 years now, we can really experience just some kind of explosion of demand on the market, and we are in contact with many EPCs. And this also shows the event here how many customers are coming to us, and the feedback is very positive, and we are looking forward to many successful joint projects with the Indian clients.
Yes, I think so. I mean, I think the capital cost of a biogas plant in India, just taking the whole cost of it, is much lower than in Europe. You know, I think it's maybe 2.5 times lower potentially than a similar sized project in Europe. As Rika, we develop projects in different countries in Europe, so we have a very clear idea about what the technology costs there. From the BIOEXTRUDER perspective, we already offer some very special discounts for the Indian market, because we recognize that it is a different environment and very sensitive to capex. In future, we will continue to improve the offering that we can make to the Indian sector, and we have plans next year to start constructing the extruders, manufacturing the extruders, in India, which we hope will make it very competitive against other available technologies in the market.
The purpose is that we will give some things back to the Indian. Yeah, we will not only come from the outside to the Indian market and say, you can use our machines. So we will build parts of the machines inside of India, and so you can participate of this. Yeah, this is the idea of what we have.
So, yes, I think you were looking at me.
So of course the main focus here in India is first of all on the rice straw, but we have also many inquiries for napier grass. It's also a very important material. It's a very fast growing material, and it's also good material for the extruder itself. Besides that, every kind of manure is feasible for the extruder. We also have different kinds of straw. It's not only rice straw, we also have maize straw, soya straw, wheat straw. These are the materials we can process. To sum up, it has to be any biomass, and we can treat it in the BIOEXTRUDER, and then the operators will benefit from the advantages of the technology. So this is also one of the main reasons why we found the company here now in India. So we just started with the registration. The next step will be to build up a warehouse here in India to be able to provide rare parts in short time here in India. We will also train employees in Germany and send them back to India to provide local service for our clients, to develop the knowledge not only for us, but we also want to share experience with our clients. And this is how we also will face this challenge, and we will improve the local service also with our company. You can start. Okay, let's start. So the core direction is definitely the one, the right one, because to secure a sustainable future of a country like India, the biogas sector has to be focused, and it has to be one of the most important sectors, given the potential of the agricultural waste that is here in the country. So I totally agree that the direction is the right one. But going there, there might be some challenges, as we already pointed out, and here we also see our task to support our clients to go the way and to realize the targets that are defined. But yes, I totally agree that the direction defined is the right one.
We can start with Harry.
Okay, I think my message would be with regard to biogas, to never assume that it's going to be easy to process these materials through a biogas plant. The biogas plant is not a solar panel or a wind turbine, and the design of the plant is incredibly important, and to get that right up front will breed success in the future.
So my message would be that focusing on the target, but you also have to go your way step by step, so not jumping from the first to the fifth. So really concentrate on the individual steps, and then it will be a successful project.
Yeah. I think it's a very good thing to work together, and not only work together to build a friendship, to make a contract about Indian way to the German way and the way back. And so I think it's a very good friendship and partnership.